close. I'm not even done setting up. I just saw that it was happening. I was like, ooh, there's like 10 seconds left on the countdown. I should go live because that'll be impressive that I went live on time. It's not so impressive when you are messing it up. All right. Getting everything's ready here, folks. Getting everything's ready here, folks. Take this out of here. Put that up there. Boop. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Slot machine. It's like Plinko. Watch this. See if I win. Come on, Plinko, come on. $100. Great job. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. That's good. That's a hint about what product I'm using today. A gentleman over in the UK who used to be an expat in Russia and started making shaving stuff. Mr. Murray. Mr. Murray's Gentleman Products. He sent them to me. Hi, Alex. Hi, Nick Z and Mick Z. Nick Z, Mixie? Nick Verboten? I don't know. I'm trying to do my hair here, folks. See how this works? This is crazy. What's up, Detroit? Honey, wake up. I just got a pearl. I'm going to turn the, how do I turn those off? I'm going to turn that off and, oh, no. Let's see. None, hide all chat messages. Okay, I'm going to put it down here. Put it down here so I can see. There we go. This is crazy. What's up, Detroit? There we go. All right, now I can look down here and I can see it. Hi, everybody. I'm not showing chat. This is, it's getting too tall. This is ridiculous. I mean, come on, really? Who am I supposed to be? Morrissey? What is this? Lyle Lovett and Morrissey had a baby and it gave birth on my head? Hi, everybody. So who's here? We got Ben. He just started using a shaving razor. He's struggling with how to hold it at the right angle. I'll show you as we're going. We got Scott Martin, Alex Padilla, Nix and Migs, KOD, Michael Lacasse. We have Seda, Alex Padilla, Ranbir Bajwa. Good to see you. Craig Todd, Golden Seal TV. Oh man, Golden Seal TV, you've been around forever, man. Sorry, I'm doing the Q-tips. Yeah, I know, I forgot to do that part too. Chad Shaves is here. Guys, if any of my shaving friends are out there in the chat, please go check out their shaving channels, like John Shaves 101. I just saw he put up a new video that I haven't had a chance to look at, but he's great, so check him out. And Chad Shaves is great, check him out. Who else we got here? We got Skilo Wieland and Rodrigo, and Yuso Peltoniemi. Is that close to being about as wrong as I can get? Hi, everybody. It's Friday. Why are we doing a live shave? Why not? Yesterday, normally I make my Friday shaving videos on Thursday so that I don't have to work on Friday. I mean, I go to work, but I don't have to worry about doing this on Friday. But this time I was like, yesterday, oh my God, it was the last day of summer, last day of school, first day of summer for the kids. Well, that's today, I guess. But anyway, it was just like non-stop all day long. There was graduation, and there was this, and there was that, and then I took the kids to the pool. I went to another pool. They were both closed. So I was like, I am not making a shaving video today. I'm not even going to think about it. And then I was like, I got to make a shaving video tomorrow. Oh, I hate when I have to do it on Fridays. But it's always more fun when I do it live. So thank you for letting me play a little hooky by doing this live. I don't know if that's good or bad or if you prefer it or not, but this is what we're doing, folks. Who else is here? We got anybody else here? All the same old people? It's also my first time catching a stream. You're the first person to pronounce my name correctly on the first try. I said Seda, right? Is that correct? I hope so. I hope I remember correctly. So what are we going to do today? We're just going to shave. We're going to hang out. Oh, that's the... let me show you Mr. Murray's Gentleman's Products. This is what the box they come in. He sent me 2 shaving soaps. I'll show you the one I'm going to use today. This is one this is Cresta Run, and it's mentholated. It's got that, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of one of the different, like, super mentholated that was too mentholated. So it's kind of nice, because that one was a bit much. It made my eyes water. So we got this one. This one's called, like I said, Cresta Run, I think. And these are Mr. Murray's Gentleman's Products. There you go. Check it out. Great graphic design, by the way. It's mmgp.shop. And these are made in the UK. There you go. This is what I'm going to use today, by the way. This is Capri. So all of his shaving soaps seem to have like a Mediterranean vibe, like islands and things. Like, I don't know, like I love Capri. I've never been there, but it looks lovely. So anyway, we're going to shave with this today. So thank you very much for sending me these things. I haven't tried them out yet, as you can tell. That's such a strange shape, isn't it? What does that look like? It looks like a bunch of grub worms. I don't know. What are we going to lather with? Let's lather with the old, no, SinatraLennon signature brush. Nobody ever bought any of these. No, I think they did. I don't know. What do I know? Let's see. Oh, what did I put on my hair? I used this Cremo thickening paste, and it's a paste. It's not a wax or something else, and it stays in your hair, but you can then move it around later. And in the mornings, I wake up, and if my hair, sometimes if it's short enough, it looks fine, still with the product in it. And then you can just kind of wet it a little bit and style it again. It stays, it's like, but it's got a little bit of movement, That's why I kind of like it. Oh, Craig Todd. Oh, jeez, Craig. Let's up the conversation, all right? We got Artur Gatske. Mr. Key Video. Ali Bashir 04. Syria. What the heck? Somebody in Syria is watching me stand here in my bathroom here in Texas. Guys, we've got connections to each other all over this world. Let's use those for good. Because we don't know how to handle this stuff yet. All these connections. Technology is moving too fast for our brains to handle. And so we're in a real tough growth spurt right now. And with AI entering into the friggin' room, it's going to get harder. So because we have this simple connection, we're all just human beings. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dad. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm a father. That's all y'all are too, brothers and sisters. Everything. That's all we are. Let's just connect with each other and connect the good things with each other. Try to understand what it's like to live in Syria, to live in wherever you live, Even if you can't understand someone else's culture, try a little bit. All right, that's enough of my rants. I don't know. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I walked today. It is more humid than it should be. And I'm going to shave. So, go to use this, Mr. Murray's Gentleman's Products, MMGP. And I'm going to shave with old Grandpa Grungy, because this is the guy that started it all. Back in 2011, I think. I still want to film. I thought about doing a live shave and looking at my early videos, but I don't know how to set all that up with OBS and everything. Maybe if I look into it, I'll do it. Otherwise, what I want to do is just do one of those reaction videos where I'm watching my old self and I'm down in a little corner and, I don't know. We'll see. I've always wanted to do that. So anyway, Grandpa Grungy, 1960 Fat Boy, as you all know. It's got a fresh feather blade in there. Here's something, I'm not going to do this. I was going to try it on a 1 because I've never tried it just starting on a 1. I'm going to do it on 3 because that's where it was set. I used to do it on 7. Maybe I'll do it on 7. I'm going to do it on 7. 7-Eleven. So I'm going to do it on 7. I haven't shaved. I'm a bit scruffy. I don't know if you can tell. Let me check the chat. Canada, Brian Erskine's checking in. How you doing up there, Hey, we're getting some Tim Hortons down here in Texas. What? Tim Hortons in Texas? We shouldn't even be playing hockey down here, but we did. Anyway, good to see you, Brian. Let's see. Container margaritas in the Arctic on the way. Good. I hope you like it. Let's see what we got. JC Shaves. That's another great YouTube video content creator shaving out there. JC Shaves, been around for a long time now. Friend of the channel. Kusk, you've been around forever with your little Pew 38 space modulator little guy. What was his name? The little, I'll put it in the track. Who else we got? Jack Mays from Virginia. We got Andrew Hondo. It's live. Yeah, it's live. Andrew Hondo is live. Let's see. The amount of money I save in shave. That's true, Hassie. That's just not buying cartridge razors. I save tons of money. Ben's in Ohio. My kids, why did Ohio become a meme? Ohio became the Karen of the states. Why? The internet is a dumb, ugly place sometimes. You just take something like someone's name and you turn it into this thing, and now they got to live with it. A 45-year-old woman named Karen should not have to now have this thrust of it. Internet is dumb. Straighten up, internet. All right. Quit talking about the internet. Let's see, who else we got here? Blade Crutchfield. What's the best brisket in Texas? The best I've had is Franklin Barbecue. And I've tried them all. The only one I haven't tried is Snow's. I've tried City Market and Luling. I've tried, all the ones in Lockhart. I haven't tried Snow's because it's almost impossible to get. But the one so far, consistently, Texas brisket is Franklin Barbecue here in Austin. Great stuff. And a great guy. He's a great guy. His kid used to go to my kid's elementary school, so I'd see him every now and then. I was like, I want to be friends. We didn't become friends. Marvin the Martian. Thank you, Kusk. Let's see. Pakistan. See? We got Syria, we got Pakistan. You guys are always in some sort of like kerfuffle. Let's talk. I'll be the mediator. I don't know if it's you guys between, I don't know. I don't understand any of the stuff going on in the Middle East. I don't try. It would hurt my brain. There are smarter people to deal with that. But since we're all here, SinatraLennon. 2024, I'm officially announcing my candidacy right now. I'm going to bring reason back to the world. Just a little compassion, character, and reason. Let's reason together, as LBJ once said. All right. Disc review for you. Iowa in the house. Big I, little O-W-A. Did you ever hear that song? I wrote a song because my coworker, this is in the 90s. She was from Iowa. I kind of had a little crush on her. She was very cute. You know, those Midwest girls and Pennsylvania girls. I like the Pennsylvania girls. But she was from Iowa, so I made up a dumb song, and I'm going to sing it for you now because you're from Iowa. Everybody wants to come to Iowa and have some cheese. That doesn't make any sense. Big I, little O-W-A. Everybody wants to come to Iowa and have some cheese. That Big I, little O-W-A, I think was the selling point for me. The rest of it just, it didn't write itself. But you can use that if you want to. JC said, my aunt and uncle's best friend is Karen. I know. The internet sucks. Just quit doing that dumb stuff, internet. What's the best steakhouse? You know, I'm not a big steak eater. But the best steak I think I probably have eaten is one I've made myself using Alton Brown's technique. Do you know Alton Brown, Food Network guy? He does like the science of food and why things and how to come up with techniques to make your food better. So he does this thing where you heat up the cast iron skillet, well seasoned, in the oven at 500 degrees. Then you take it out and then you put the steak on it and you sizzle on both sides for a certain amount of time, put it back in the oven for a certain amount of time, and it gets that sizzle and that sear. Oh, and it works so beautifully. Check out Alton Brown's like 500 degree cast iron skillet and do it at home. I felt nervous heating up my oven to 500 degrees. Felt like it would, implode and turn into a supernova in my home. Okay. The context behind the Ohio memes that the original joke was there's nothing in Ohio that we can accomplish with. Okay, gotcha. Memes, what I know. Greetings from Argentina, Rodrigo. Good to see you. Bienvenido a mi bathroom. I forgot how to say bathroom in Spanish. Let's see. Skilo Villain says, your campaign slogan could be safety razors for some, tiny American flags for others. Okay. Well, you can be my campaign manager, maybe. Prego or Prago, good day to you, sir. Jack Mays, wish I could hear something. No, you don't want to see my stomach, Jack. Let's not get weird. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it normal. Let's act like adults. I mean, I'm not going to yuck your yum. Hey, this is something my coworker always says. If somebody else is into something you're not into, whether it's something you disagree with or are grossed out by, don't yuck their yum. As long as they're not hurting themselves or somebody else. But anyway, let's keep these videos out of that realm. But you do you. All right. Who else we got here? X Vulture 21 GTA 5. Man, that is a heck of a screen name. I want to shorten that. It took me a long time to say it. This is my class ring from my college. Yeah. There you go. My dad always, and still wears his, so I kind of wanted to, that's why I do it. Anyway, what else we got here? I hadn't even shaved it. Hold on, put some hot water in my face. This is dumb. I'm just rambling. I apologize. I didn't shave the past 2 days, I don't think. And I know I'm going to have that redness here and here. It always happens. I don't know why I'm so lazy. I do know why I'm lazy. I'm kind of a lazy guy sometimes, All right, let's take the old Capri. What's it called? Where is it? Afternoon in Capri. That's great. That's nice. Afternoon Capri from MMGP, Mr. Murray's Gentleman's Products. It's a very fresh, kind of floral fragrance. I was looking at, there we go. Here's what it is. Neroli, orange, and petitgrain. Wow. That's those kind of words that scent people understand, and I don't. I have no idea what petitgrain is or neroli. I know what an orange is, but it smells great. Whatever that combination is really nice. It's lathering very easily. It's all kind of, I think I got the right blend of soap to water in here. Woo! Look at that. All right, let me put this up here. Ugh. If it starts to fall off, just use your hands. You don't have to keep it on there. Just Make it work. As Tim Gunn used to say on, what was that dress show he was on? Make it work, designers. Used to love that show. Heidi Klum. Oh, is there a prettier woman? Yeah, there are, but she's beautiful. Tim Gunn, Heidi Klum. My wife used to watch that, and so I started getting into it too. It's like, they're pretty good. Competition shows where they actually have talent, that's worthwhile. I don't like all the silly competition shows, you know. I'm not that type of guy. All right. Ooh, that smells good. It's a very, like I said, it's a flowery, floral. I'm not getting much of the orange, but I don't know what neroli is in pettigrain. I think pettigrain might be a fougere kind of ferny green thing. Let me know in the chat. All right, we got 7, just like I did in the old days. This guy cuts me a lot. He nicks me. Grandpa Grunge. I always say he keeps me honest. The very first safety razor I ever owned, back in 2011. I think I got it off eBay. Anyway, 7. It's too much for a brand new feather blade, but I'm going to go very slowly. All right, here we go. I get about 4 to 5, maybe 4 shaves out of a feather blade. By the 5th, you can kind of tell. And you can tell. It won't be as smooth. Tenchi 6000. Hi, I started using safety razor recently after watching your videos, and it's really cool, and I liked it. Love from India. Well, love right back to you at India. I've got a whole box of pearl shaving stuff that you need to hear about, because Pearl Shaving is an Indian company, and they make great stuff, and they're very friendly, and they sent me some great stuff, too. All right, so every man should, Andrew Hondo says, every man should pamper theirself with a good shave after a hard day of work. What about after an easy day of work? That's what I had. All right. If I had one razor, which would you use forever? That'd be a toss-up probably between the Rockwell and the Leaf Thorn. Honestly, those are my favorite ones. I love all my razors, but those for just getting the job done without even thinking about it, without messing with it, boom, can't go wrong. I sound like Boom. What am I, Wolf of Wall Street? No, I'm not the Wolf. Ooh, I can tell this blade is exposed, boy. Ooh, I forgot. And then feeling it made me go, slow down there, boy. Slow down there, shave boy. All right, there we go. See, I'm done. All right. Goodbye. Didn't fool you, did I? What else y'all saying? Any favorite soaps available in Europe, Noah? I don't know. I don't know which ones are. Nivea's pretty good, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So if you see one that you like, just I guess go to their website, because with that Shop app, I think that I purchased a couple of things from the UK through the Shop app, and they kind of handle all that stuff. So, but I'm not quite sure. I've only used it a couple of times, but that might be, they might have opened up, the ability to ship easily to Europe and other places. Anyway. I should try the Henson Ale 13. Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce your name. Okay, hold on 1 second. We got Obscured by Clouds, first of all. You want to give away... Oh, yes, I know. I haven't sent them out. I told you I was terrible. I told you. You don't think I think about this every day? Like, oh my God, I got to get those gravel bags out. I will. I honest to God, I've got them all. I haven't done anything. I'm terrible when it comes to that. And I realize I'm not going to do any more giveaways because of that. And so I apologize. It is only me. So if you still want it, it will still be coming at some point. And there's a gentleman in the UK that also I have not sent it out to, and he sent me an email. I was so embarrassed I didn't respond. So it's all my fault. I take full responsibility, and I'm terrible about getting things out because I don't know. I'm silly that way, so I apologize. Okay, so Obscured by Clouds. I hope you accept my sincere apology for being such a lazy turd, but I'm going to pronounce the gentleman's name above yours. Abdelrahman Youssef. Did I get close? I think so. It sounded good to me when I said it. Let's see, we got Carol Harasimyuk. Harasimyuk. Hi, Sinatra. How shaving with Grandpa Grungy different from shaving with the revamped Fat Boy, for example, in terms of aggressiveness? I'd have to try them out both on a 7 because I can't remember. I can't remember, on the last time when I used the replica, I can't remember what settings I used. So I'll have to get back with you on that. But this 7 is feeling very aggressive. I can't imagine going up to a 9. And it's a brand new feather blade out of the pack. So that's like, you're playing with fire if you do that. Let's see, what else we got here? Hair's looking funky, I know. Tell me about it, Josh. I need a haircut. Bart Bartlett. I just finished a shave using my 6S with a Lab Blue on 50. It's definitely my favorite tea. I'm telling you, man, you can't go wrong with the Rockwell. Here, I'll show you. I mean, you guys all know this. Graham Murray, Ola in Scotland. Oh, you speak Spanish over there? There's the Rockwell 6S. I need to get to Scotland, man. My mom just went over there last summer because I actually have Scottish clan blood that my mom uncovered several years ago. She, it always seems to be the matriarchs of the families that do the genealogical research and keep the information from the family alive. And so my mom did that, and we were related to I believe it's pronounced Mingus, Mingyes, the Mingus clan. And when they came to the States back in the 1840s, they changed it from like the Scottish Mingus to Means, Means. So, yeah, I got Scottish. We got a castle. My mom went to the castle that we're directly related to, so I had no idea. So I have to get over there. It's the one. Well, I haven't been to Ireland either, but I think I want to go to Scotland first, just because I love Scotch so much, But I want to go to all the UK if I can eventually. So welcome, hola. Okay, so what else we got here? Yeah, so the 6C. Tell people in the chat Golden Steel TV, because I've never used the 6C. I only have the 6S, which is the stainless version. I don't know if the weight is different. I'm sure it might be. How do you like that? I'm sure it might be. Look at this hair, it's bothering me. Look at that. That's ridiculous. I need to get a haircut. Okay, that's the final straw. So anyway, yeah, tell people or tell me in the chat how it might be different or how it shaves and everything, because I think it's comparable. All right. There's the first pass, kids. Kids, cats, and kittens. Ugh, remember when everyone was watching Tiger King? Oh, gross. Woo, another thing we want to forget about. All right, what else we got? Okay, so we'll take a little seventh inning stretch. Yeah, I knew it, because I didn't shave for I think I shaved day before yesterday, but yesterday I didn't, and that was just what it took to make my face break out in this red. There, you see it right there. That's why I have to shave just about every day, or else that happens. All right, let's see. Heiko Shaves. Hi, SinatraLennon. Just finished a shave with a pearl slant razor. I got one of those. I haven't tried it yet. Is it Heiko Shaves? There's a shaving friend right there. Go check them out. Oh, oh gosh. Try this one. Ivashenko. Did I get that right? I never saw if I got the other gentleman's name near, because it scrolls and I'm busy, and you know how it is. I'll try to find it. Let me know. It's hard to do this. It's hard to look down, read, talk to you guys, keep you interested, keep me interested. This stuff smells good. It's got a slight perfumey quality to it. I could see a woman using this on her legs. It smells so nice. I mean, it's not perfumey it's not. It's kind of perfumey. It's not perfumey. It's a lovely little fresh scent. Good stuff. And it is nicely rich. It's got that kind of creaminess to it that is really, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Mr. Murray. Elo Cartool is here. Man, you've been around for a long time, Elo. Good to see you, brother. Now, I'm going to keep it on 7. What I should do is go down to a 3 for the second pass, but I'm going to hold this so lightly that it barely even touches my skin. You just watch. There we go. All right. Oh, goodness. How long did it take you to get used to intermittent fasting? Oh, we've got a weight loss question. Did I get it right? Yeah, Vashenko, I got it right. So the 6C is still heavy like the 6S, and it's a great dealer driver. So there you go. Yeah, half the price of the 6S. Random acts of blindness. Hello from beautiful, sunny Philadelphia. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. But anyway, intermittent fasting. So yeah, I've struggled with weight my whole life. Since I was about 10, I think. I was always the chubby kid. My dad struggles with it, my sister. So it was kind of a family thing, we love to eat, everybody loves to eat, of course. But so from the time I was 10 till I was 30, I was overweight. And by the time I went on a diet, Oh, dang it. See, I cut myself. I knew it. I'm going to quit being a dumb. Why would I just keep it? You see, this is what I'm talking about. Don't do dumb things. I'm going to go down to a 3. Don't keep on a 7 just because you're doing a video to show off. It's silly. All right, here's what we're going to do, folks. I'm going to show you what a styptic pencil does. So anyway, yes, I've struggled with weight my whole life. I was 250 pounds back when I was 30. I lost 80 pounds, and then for the next, however many years, I was just on that maintenance, and I would gain weight, and I'd go back on a diet and all that stuff. And then it kind of crept back up, as it always does. I did a pretty good job of keeping it off. I would, back in like 2018, here's a styptic pencil, folks. You can buy these at the grocery store. You see them, you don't quite know what they are. They stop bleeding immediately on a cut. We're doing it live, in real time. So anyway, during the pandemic, I got, like a lot of people, I just like eating to cope, drinking to cope. So I gained a lot of weight. And I must have gained, I don't know how much, maybe 30 pounds. I don't know. You can go back and look. You could see my face during those times. And then intermittent fasting came along. My friend had results, positive success. My other friend did too. I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. And getting used to it, which was your question, I'm sorry, I'm so rambling, was not that hard. I was ready. And that's the key. If you've never been on a diet, it's all mental, man. You can logic your way to, I need to lose weight because of this, or I need to do it for that certain date. But if your mind isn't there, it will fail every time. And this has been my case. I was ready mentally, and then I got into it. And once you get going, now it doesn't take long to get going. Once you're in that pattern of positive, you're not indulging every time, you're doing that stuff, then you don't want to stop. So it doesn't take long to get used to, but you got to be mentally ready. All right. See how it stopped? Stopped. And I'm not going to be a silly person anymore. I'm going to go down to a 3. All right. What's everybody saying? Who's watching the New York Rangers game tonight? James Chuman. I don't know. What do the Rangers play? Are they going to win the Super Bowl this year? Oh boy, the difference between 7 and 3, I don't even feel the blade now. And I shouldn't. I mean, if you feel the blade and it feels kind of like the Mula R41, which I do not like, dial it back if you've got an adjustable. Or get a less aggressive razor if you've got one that is not adjustable. Okay, after this pass, I'm going to take a 7th inning stretch again and see what everybody's saying in the chat, because I've been neglecting you, and I apologize. I'm busy, folks. I'm trying to shave here. Yeah, my hair's messed up. It looks weird. I don't like it. All right. Let's see. Tomas Salazar is here. Sup, Sinatra, you lost weight and kept it off. I'm so proud of you. And you did the nasty weather effect. No, not down in Houston. That's about 2.5 hours away from us, so we're all okay here. It's just been hot. Martin's here. Good to see you. You're not late. You made it just in time. Did it keto? No, I didn't do keto. I tried that years ago, but it's just not, you can't live that way the rest of your life. I can live this way because I eat whatever I want. And, recently I'm not super strict about it. I started dating. I did it again. I started dieting in May. It was May 3rd of 2021. That was when I did this intermittent thing. And I'm still doing it when I feel the need. I have kept very strict, and this is only because I want to, because I feel like I have a modicum of control. I still wait until 11 a.m. to eat. And the whole idea, we were raised with like, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's the cornerstone of any, day that, you need the energy. But that pretty much is not necessarily true for everybody. And a lot of that was marketing by breakfast companies. And that's fine. That's how things work. That's how, Post Toasties got famous, and Wheaties, and, there's health benefits. And, you forget. You don't need to eat breakfast immediately when you wake up. You don't always need to. Anyway, so I feel good. It's been like a magic bullet almost. It's been crazy because I always counted calories before. That's all I did. Exercise, drink a ton of water, count calories. That's all I ever did. I didn't do any weird diets, any fad diets. I tried the keto, but gave up real quick and went back on the normal style. But this intermittent fasting thing, like I've been real slack lately at nights. And maybe I felt like there's a little bit of tightness in my jeans when I put them on, or after I wash them and put them back on. But nothing too bad. And then like you do a little bit more than you do a week of intermittent fasting and you go right back down. So for me, it was great. It's not great for everyone. No diet or no health regime or exercise regime is good for everyone. So consult your doctor. All right, so we're getting to the last pass. Something I neglected. Dang it. MMGD. I forgot to use your pre-shave oil. They sent me the pre-shave oil too. It was sitting right here. Such a goofball. Anyway, this is the same, the Capri, afternoon Capri Sun pre-shave oil. If you like, I don't use pre-shave oils, but some people do. Oh, it smells so good. This smells even better than the soap, I think. Wow, that's nice. I'm going to try that later. Okay, I'm going to keep this like this. See how long it lasts. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Everybody still there? Yeah. Got 65 people. Hey, everybody. 22 thumbs up and one old guy. And my kids are downstairs. Wife is still at work, and I hope they're okay down there. They're well fed. And they've got their iPads. First day of summer. Let's see. Jaden. Hey, man. Keep up the good work. I'm a teenager who started shaving, and you've helped me a ton. Hey, that's great, Jaden. That's exactly why I do it. Hopefully, I just put these videos out there, and if you can find something that might be good for you or helpful in some way, I've done my job. So thank you, Jaden, for being here. Andrew Hondo, you're an oatmeal guy. I used to eat oatmeal a lot, and then I got into like yogurt with granola, stuff that made me feel healthy after I ate it, Let's see. Oh, yeah, exactly. Skilo Veland, he said, like how Tang. I was like, Tang is a great breakfast drink. The astronauts drink it. It must be good for you. Yeah, marketing's great. It's fun. It's not always honest, but you can have fun with it. As long as you're smart. Just be a smart consumer, guys. Don't fall for everything. And look into it a little bit, do a little bit of research and ingredients or whatever. I don't know. Do your own thing. You don't need me to tell you what to do. All right. What else we got here? Maybe my height increased because of the weight loss. I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe. Let's see what else we got here. I know you're a big Beatles fan, but what's your opinion on the Beach Boys, specifically Pet Sounds? I've started to take a liking to them over the months, and I almost prefer them over the Beatles now. The Beach Boys are insanely good. They inspired the Beatles inspired them. Brian Wilson. Pet Sounds inspired Sgt. Pepper, because Brian had been inspired by Revolver. The Beach Boys are great. I'm not, their surf music, it's okay. I'm not much into it. I like hearing it. It's good, but Pet Sounds, like Hang On to Your Ego and things like that, and of course In My Room. It's a masterpiece. Guys, if you only think that the Beach Boys are like Kokomo, get Pet Sounds. Go ask Siri to play Pet Sounds for you. All right, we're doing a Nick check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little Nicks. Nothing like, they won't need a styptic pencil. What else we got here? Andrew says the only fasting I do is when I'm hunting. Man, that is, the ultimate. Okay, what else we got here? What song do you like from the Beatles since you play? Alex Padilla says, I love Don't Let Me Down. I love so many, but Don't Let Me Down and Blackbird, or Norwegian Wood. Two of my absolute favorites. Carlos Martinez, hola, down there in Miami. I've been to Miami once. I spent a week down in Miami one night. We had a rough time in Miami. The kids were little, and the hotel we were at pumped DJ like in the lobby as loud as they could until 3 a.m, and it was, those hotels are old. They don't have good soundproofing. We heard every beat until 3 a.m. with a little like a 5-year-old. Oh my God. So I need to go back to Miami and be shown around by a person that knows how to erase that from my mind, because that's all I have. So anyway, hello, welcome, Carlos. Aaron Brown got a Gillette 1910 Pocket Edition razor. It's cool price, love 20th century history. I know, that's what I love. This razor is from 1918. This is over 100 years old. Think of all the things that went on in our world since this thing was made. It's insane. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, crazy. I love that. That's why I love shaving with vintage razors. Even though they're not my favorite razors. They don't work the best always. But I love doing it just because of that. It makes life just a little more interesting. And that's what I have to do to keep going, is like, find something good, find something interesting. Make something a little bit more fun for my daily, because life can be boring, man. Like daily grind, going to work every day and, I gotta pick up the kids. You get in that routine. So that's why I like to just sprinkle in like Just little things like shaving with a vintage razor. Why should that, affect anyone? But it does. It does mean I enjoy it. I don't know. That's just me. That's just one man's opinion. Oh boy. That's just something I like. I like lollipops in my mouth and butter in my... You guys see that scene in Boogie Nights? Oh my God, I love that movie. Paul Thomas Anderson. Whew, what a filmmaker. Love him. I came home and my son was watching No Country for Old Men. I was like, wait a minute, what do you... I love that movie. I love No Country for Old Men. That was the Coen brothers though, right? But I love There Will Be Blood, Boogie Nights. Oh man, so great. All right, what else we got here? Paul Wozencroft saw Brian Wilson play Smile in London. His wife was standing next to us, and the atmosphere was so full of love for them. And that Brian Wilson, unbelievable. I hear he's not doing so great. He might be getting close to, something. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, Brian Wilson, what a tragic, beautiful man. His dad did a number on those boys, didn't he? Ooh, Murray. Have you guys listened to the Beach Boys recording songs with their drunken dad in the booth, kind of like, just like giving him what for because he wants to be a part of it and he feels like he's not, and he claims that he's a genius too. And his name is Murray, I think. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Murray Wilson. Is that Mr. Murray? You see? You couldn't plan these things. My goodness. I like that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Quality Razor survived 2 world wars. You're right. Now, I don't think I can pronounce your name. Domagoj Churich? I'm not sure what the accents over the C's mean. Like, how do I pronounce that? How does that change the C sound? Ooh. My face is smooth, folks. I'm going to try to stop those little nicks just by doing this. While I... Don't mind me, folks. I'm just doing the pat and spin. Can you do that on your head and your belly? Pat and spin. What do we got here? Disc review for you. Yeah, Smile Sessions from the Beach Boys. What about Smiley Smile? Ooh, the unreleased Smiley Smile. Or was that what they turned it into? That's what they turned it into, right? Because he stopped. They were going to do the Smile, and then Brian had the breakdown or had to go to his bedroom and they did Smiley Smile instead. Is that right? I'm not up on my Beach Boys history that much, but unbelievable band. So if you think they're only surf music and Kokomo, you need to do a little bit of a deep dive and listen to Pet Sounds. Some of it may not be accessible to a lot of people. It may be too much for them in some cases. Some of the sounds on Pet Sounds, some of the songs I'm not a big fan of, but it is a masterpiece to be sure. All right. Yeah, conservatorship. That's right. Disc review for you. That was the word I was trying to remember. He's in conservatorship. So he's still okay, but I think that all of his legal dealings and his daily lives are kind of being helped out by a helper. I think something like that, legally and physically or something like that. Power of attorney type deal. I'm not sure. Anywho, good old Brian Wilson. We are lucky to be walking the same earth with all these incredible musical geniuses. Just the musical ones I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about science or sports. I'm talking music, man. That's my thing. And we've got all this, folks. We've got it all. And what are we doing with it? That's what you got to ask yourself. We've got it all. What are we doing with it? When I say we've got it all, I don't mean that everybody in the world has exactly what they need. You know what I'm talking about. All right. I'm telling you what, this is a smooth shave because I took my time. I did that 7. I got that nick. I could tell when I did it. I did a little too much of an angle, You're getting around the corner and you go, it's always here that I nick myself getting around my nostrils. But after that, I went down to the 3 because I'm not a goofball. Yeah, I got the redness. That's okay. I'll take care of it. I always use this. If I have any little patchy redness, this is for hydrocortisone anti-itch for rashes due to eczema. But you can get it at the grocery store or Walgreens or whatever. But it lessens the redness. Over the counter, what the heck. All right. Oh, man. Let's see. Tomas Salazar says, Texas weather is brutal. I know. Tell me about it. All right. Ali Bashir, for you make the shaving process feel more pleasant. I like spending some time watching your videos. It's always a good experience. And I'm telling you, I enjoy spending time talking to y'all. And even though you're not responding and it would be a mess if you tried, it really is therapeutic because I'm kind of, I'm doing this for a long time, and I know I've mentioned this in a couple of recent videos, but I'm kind of getting to that point where there's some Thursdays where I'm like yesterday, but I was very busy. I was like, I just don't feel like doing this anymore. I don't feel like doing it on the reg, is what I'm saying. And so, I when I am feeling like that, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this, and I get on these live streams, it always, or even just filming a video, it always cheers me up because I feel like I'm actually talking to people that care, and that's a big thing. I mean, I take a lot in my life for granted. I think a lot of us do, right? But when you stop and really think about all the stuff you have, we've got everything, folks. What are we doing with it? Just be more appreciative of what we all have and not so worried about what the other guy has or what we think we want, This is all just dad advice. I don't know why I give it to you. It just pops into my head. And if somebody hears it that can do something with it, well, that's fine. All right, what else we got here? Whew. Tomas, am I a Roman Catholic? I'm not. I consider myself a Christian, but I wouldn't say I was I went to a Methodist church. I actually got baptized Episcopalian, so that's kind of like Catholicism, isn't it? I don't know. Is it like Catholicism light? But anyway, I'm using Barbasol 1919. I love this stuff. This is aftershave. It smells so great, and it's so creamy. Okay, it's a ton, man. I've had this thing for a while. Barbasol sent this to me. Thank you to my friends at Barbasol. And you don't have to use much, so it will last a good... Oh no, that was the shaving cream. Oh. I'm glad I stopped. I forgot. I haven't used it in a while, and I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, man. Hello, Shave and Tell. Oh, shout out Paul Rosencroft, Aaron Brown. I read about what soldiers shaved in World War I, the Vietnam War. Pretty cool how they shave in the field. Yep, that is cool. Memesy bought a King C Gillette and had my first shave with a safety razor. Felt amazing. Thank you, Sinatra. Well, you're welcome. I'm going to wash the shaving cream off. Oh, it's going to lather up, isn't it? Oh, no, they're non-lathering. Yes, they're non-lathering. It's not going to lather. I mean, the old original Barbasol. This stuff you could put on stings and bites. They wanted you to. Where does it say it? Come here, boy. Yeah. So for modern shaving, but it also modern shaving. This is from I can't remember when. Also soothes and relieves the discomfort of sunburn, windburn, chafing, chapped skin, and insect bites. So you could use their classic shaving cream, which is non-lathering. You could use that as I wonder why it came out so thick. I was like, I don't remember this cream so thick. Because that shaving cream, this is it's the same color. No, that's why I got it wrong. It's not the same color. Aftershave balm. This is what I wanted. Can I get all that off? I need to dry my face again. Oh yes. Andrew, it was a sad day when Jimmy Buffett passed away. I love Jimmy Buffett's music. I love that guy. I grew up hearing it, and it reminds me of going to the Gulf Coast, and I love it. I have so many fond memories going down to Galveston or South Padre Island. All right. That's goofball. All right. Smells good. Oh, we got Gaston Holzbrecht from Paris. I was just in Paris. Did you see my Eiffel Tower shaving video? And I met a Parisian gentleman who found the Barbasol that I hid under the bushes next to the Eiffel Tower. So that was the coolest thing ever. I mean, just the coolest. And so, yeah, hello, Paris. It was hot, though, man, last summer. Oh, it was hot. Do you remember? You guys need to... Two things I would ask. Better air conditioning, because you're probably going to need it from now on, or at least for the foreseeable future. And please change your bedding. I cannot sleep under a giant thick duvet with no top cover. Because if I'm hot, like last year, and you throw the duvet off, you're just laying on this, bed, this open bed. So I need a top cover, just a thin sheet, just to pull up here. And then the duvet. I don't like duvets, they're a bit much, but it's not cold here in Texas. That's why I don't like them. All right, so anyway, hello, Paris. What do we got? Gaston, by the way. Do I like Chicago? Chicago. I love the city, and I do like that horn section in Chicago. Just any kind of horn section is great, but they nailed that sound so great. Let's see, what else we got here? Well, I'm glad you're here, Shave and Tell. Do you have a shaving channel? It sure looks like it. Guys, and if you see like JC Shaves or John Shaves 101 or Shave and Tell or whoever else is in here that's a shaving wet tuber, go check out their videos and tell them I said hi. Oh, here's what I wanted to do. I was thinking about this. I mentioned John Shaves 101 because when I pulled up my videos, it was in my subscriptions. So he is a funny guy. This guy in the UK, great sense of humor. I think his daughter has a shaving channel. What I want us to do is, I want you all to go over to his channel and leave a comment on his most recent video saying that SinatraLennon says hello, or something like that, something like that. So John Shaves 101, I believe is what it's called. Somebody maybe put a link in the chat. And go over there right now or sometime today to his most recent video in the comment section. Just say that SinatraLennon sends his love or says hello or, whatever. Let's do that. Let's see if he responds at all. Hey, this little thing kind of worked. Those nicks are gone. The aftershave probably plugged up any little... It's kind of weird to think I've got all these little cuts that are just plugged with aftershave. Now I'm going to apply, because I got these redness here and redness here. I'm going to show you what I use with the CeraVe. Let's see, what is everybody? Oh, Gaston, was it you? Oh! Because I remember you said, please don't post any of this to social media. And so I didn't. And so I didn't, I guess I don't know if did I ever get your name? I can't remember. Anyway, Gaston, yes, Gaston. That was the coolest thing, man. And every now and then I'll show my friends who, when they first discovered that I do these shaving channels, because I don't talk about it a lot, and some of my friends don't know. Most of them do now, but I would show them that picture of the two of us, like, this guy actually showed up in Paris. So that was so fun, man, that European trip. And then the guys that I met in the UK and the fellow that stopped me on the street in the UK who recognized me in front of my kids, they were, I don't know if they were impressed or not. I was impressed. So anyway, Fallout Storm, if you can rate the leaf thorn razors aggressive or mild, it is neither. It's just perfect. You don't think or feel about either one. And in the twig and the thorn, I don't notice much difference in the thorn being more aggressive. You don't even think about any of that stuff. You don't think about the angle. You don't think about any of that. So yeah, it's great stuff. Let's see. Aaron Brown, I think my grandpa said he shaved with a Gillette Slim adjustable razor and he used probably shaving cream in the field. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Let's see. Yeah, so Shave and Tell has a small channel, started a few months ago. Go to his channel, subscribe if you can. Ben is 18, just got a safety razor. It's one of those cheap plastic ones. That's all right. You got to start somewhere. I didn't start off with, a big fancy guitar. I had a little cruddy one that cost $50 that my grandpa bought me. So don't worry. You will get there. Give yourself time and just have patience. And work hard and be diligent about your schoolwork and your work life work, and then you'll be able to afford whatever you like, hopefully. No guarantee. There's no guarantees in life, kid. Sometimes I have dryness around my eyebrows, so if I feel like I'm going to, I'll just do a little preemptive. This is about as much morning makeup-y stuff as I do. So you've seen it. You've seen the whole process from the hair to the. I couldn't rhyme anything with hair. From the hair to the stare. All right. Let's see. What else is everybody saying? No, minor leaguers. Everybody's got to start off somewhere. I don't know how this happened. I just stumbled into this weird thing. So, yeah, that Barbasol 19 works wonders, Seda says. How much time do I spend on editing my videos? About 3 seconds. Honest to goodness. I keep this as simple as possible because I'm lazy. Like I said, I apologize for the 2 people that I'm supposed to send the gravel out to. That is all on me. I'm a bad person. But yeah, 2 seconds. So I'm lazy. I want to keep, so I film it and all I do is trim the front, trim the back, and I'm done. Unless I've messed up in the middle or accidentally had a nip slip. You know my rule. No man nips on this channel. You guys came close with that vertical video because I didn't know it was going to be vertical, and it was like, oh, you point at the ceiling. You'd see I'm not naked, by the way, but I'm not. I just don't have my shirt on. Yeah, no man nips on this channel. Anyway, came real close. I got nervous. Whew. Yes, glad we could meet too, Gaston. That was great. It was so fun. Let's see. I started my, James Truman says I started my wet shaving safety razor shaving with a dollar store assured. Yeah, exactly. I hope it held together better than the one I had because that broke like on the first shave. Disc review, you use the Murica razor. Yeah, that is another great razor. I love that one too. I prefer the Rockwell to the Murica, but there's the SinatraLennon Murica. There it is. That's a great, what is it, Yates Precision Manufacturing? Great little place. And they are the ones, right? Is this right? No, this is the Alpha one. Which one did I can't remember which one. They sent me one that's fantastic. I can't remember off the top of my head now, dang it. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll look at it later. Whew. All right. Well, folks, my face is smooth, razor burn free, nick and blood spot free. I don't have any little bits of this stuck to my face because I took my time. Yeah, might as well. How did that stick to my face? And what a great shave. Hey, honestly, like I said yesterday, now, I don't know how long I'll be doing the exact regular Friday things. I don't know. I haven't thought. I'm getting towards the end of wanting to only do it only on Fridays. You know, I've been doing this a long time, 13 years now. So I dropped the Monday one, and now it's going to be time sometime soon to just put stuff out when I feel like it or I'm inspired. I don't think I need to get, and if people want to send me shaving products, that's great. I've got a ton right now, a ton I have to go through, including these. And I got to shave with the other one he sent me another time, Mr. Murray. So thank you again to Mr. Murray. Thank you all for just being here all the time. I mean, that's the only reason I do this. You honestly do help me out. Even when, I'm feeling like depressed or low or like unmotivated. When I get on here, you guys are always so good, There's hardly ever a stinker in the bunch. A couple of slightly off-color things that are nothing compared to the rest of the internet, as you know. Quit being dumb, internet. Cut it out. Straighten up. All right, everybody. Okay. Elo, goodbye. I got to go now, too. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything. And I need to get dressed. And because I got to go to work. Time's it? Oh, yeah, I got to go to work. Got to go back to work in a little bit. And I'm just going to leave that. I don't care. But thank you all for being here. If you put your name down in the chat, I will shout you out until I think I've shouted everybody out. But look at that. 59, I think we had 65 people at one time. That's pretty cool. People from Syria, Pakistan, was that the other one? Everywhere. Thank you all for being here, wherever you are. And just let's think about what we have and what we're doing with it. And do good things and right things and help and learn. And compassion, caring, character. All right. So shout out to, I'm going to start up here at the top, Gaston. Shout out, au revoir, Gaston. Ben, James Chuman, Disc Review for You, Andrew Hondo, Golden Steel TV. Elo, already said goodbye to Elo, JC Shaves, Paul Wozencroft, Alex Padilla, Shave and Tell, Larry Sablotny from Suffolk, Virginia. Larry Sablotny. That is a great name. That's like one of those names you'd see in a movie, like, oh yeah. I don't know. I like that name. Carlos Martinez from Miami. Mir Key video, still here. Rodrigo. Oh, Pakistan. Yeah, good to see a Mir Key video. Ali Bashir 04. Darkest Matter Girl Shaver here. Thanks for introducing me to the King C. Gillette. Love safety razors now. That's great. I'm trying to convince my wife to do it, but she just won't do it. Can you talk to her? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Who else we got? Zippy Long Opping? Like Pippi Longstocking? All right. Hey, there's John Shaves 101. I knew it. I knew we'd get him out of his hidey hole. Did you guys go over there? Graham Murray. There he is. Is that you? That's you. That's Graham Murray, the owner, operator of this. I'll put a link down below. It is mmgp.shop. Where is it? Dang it. It's mmgp. Just look it up. There it is. Put the link down in there, Graham, if you can. Thank you. This is great. I hope you watched the whole thing. Did you just get here? Rewind it. You'll see. OVL Fran from Spain. Good to see you, my friend, over there in Spain. I haven't been to Spain yet. I should go. We all should go. Undersea Glider, Kentucky. T-Nug from South Carolina. South Kakalaki. I've been to South Carolina. Had some burled peanuts there. Had some pulled pork, too. I prefer Texas brisket, though. I grew up. I'm a Texas boy. I can't help it. Let's see. Mentus YT over there in Egypt. I wish somebody would put a pin in each one of these and we'll see where they are globally. This is fantastic. It's so cool. And Paul Rosencroft and everybody else. I think that's it. I think I've seen everybody. John Shaves 101. I hope you have some new greetings today. That was my doing, if so. All right. Oh, get well soon, John. Are you not feeling well? Damn. Okay, I gotta go check again. I just saw that your video was up. I hadn't checked to see what the content was. Okay. Let me know you're okay. Please. Because you're a great guy. And if you're sick, I'm flying over there. I'm taking care of you. I'm going to bring you all the shaving stuff. You're just going to be like, lifted up. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This has been a pleasure. I got kind of a headache from talking for an hour. If I talk too long, I get a dull headache. I don't know why. It's my tiny brain. All right, everybody. Oh, back surgery. Oh, woof, woof. I told you not to go to that trampoline park. A man of your age. You were far too young to go. I told you. Told you. All right, Abhishek, good to see you. Domagash Churic, good to see you. Oh, well, good. I'm glad, John. Thank you. I hope you feel better. Everybody, let's pull for John. Go. Maybe that's why I said, hey, let's go give him something. There was something in the air. Something I knew that John needed a little. This is what I'm talking about. I'm always open to magic. Just a little bit of magic in this world, you know? We don't have to logic everything away. We don't have to go, oh, well, the reason why you felt this is because of this chemical. I think there's a little bit of magic. Keeps me interested. Love you guys. Thank you. I'll see you all very soon. Probably keep on the same schedule for a while on Fridays. If not, that's why. And, just the way it goes. I don't mean to be so cavalier, but you know what I'm talking about. All right, see you. Yeah, Y-E-A-H. That's a great one. All right, everyone. See you. Love you all. Goodbye and have a pleasant tomorrow. Signing off.